Wonderful product. All German made.
So how long has it been about?
It's one of the mini-sized ones.
Fantastic. Oh, yeah.
That's good.
On your stand.
Can they see if
This is a dream kitchen.
Yeah. Wow. All the way from Germany.
Yeah.
So you would know Nobilia well?
Well, it should be, shouldn't it? Yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It's just
Eat it. It's hot.
No, it's good.
And the longest.
Like it's true, yeah, officially.
I felt sorry for them.
Oh, okay, so you're very happy with that. Very happy.
And Thomas is the other half of the...
Sorry to interrupt you.
so they manufacture the whole window that come in made up?
I'll scan you. You should come in, I'll scan you.
Based in Christchurch.
Rowan, how you going?
Fine, thank you. No, that's brilliant. For the residents.
Yeah, industrial cleaning, not necessarily a residential cleaning. Yeah, banner as well.
Yes, that's right.
Thanks to the Chamber of Commerce that brought them all together, and I think it's good. So I'm sure Friday we will have it.
Okay.
As you can see, us professional culture. So we don't have rules, trade range.
We try to make New Zealand really clean, and not only talk about clean, we make them clean. And we have products here, invention from Germany and Switzerland and Denmark as well. And there's new products, new invention, and we try to get them into the market for New Zealand, Australia.
We're very fortunate to have here tonight our ambassador, Dr. Annemarie Schleich, who I believe has just finished celebrating the great victory at the World Cup. It's taken her 2 weeks, but we're very, very pleased to see you here tonight. We've also got a couple of other speakers, but I'll launch into it myself first. It's my great pleasure to welcome you on behalf of the New Zealand German Business Association at the Canterbury buildnz 2014 show.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Ambassador, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Also, thank you to Monique, Helen and Anne for organising this networking event. Look, we're proud to participate in the buildnz and delighted to be part of the German Pavilion, where we display the best of the best. For those who are not familiar, Knauf is the new name for plasterboard in New Zealand. Internationally, Knauf are leaders in lightweight building systems. We have 150 manufacturing plants in 50 different countries, and we use that footprint to come up with cutting-edge technology and innovation.
Right, I'd now like to invite Thomas van Ramsdonk, the General Manager of ProClima, to address you for a couple of minutes. Thanks.
On behalf of brands, present you this certificate.
Thank you.
I'd now like to invite the Ambassador, Dr. Annemarie Schleich, to the stage. The ambassador has been in New Zealand now for 2 years. She's not only the ambassador accredited to New Zealand, but also to a number of Pacific islands. Anna-Marie has been extremely active in her ambassadorial duties and has travelled throughout New Zealand. She's a very welcome guest in Auckland and certainly also in Christchurch. I think she's perhaps not quite so popular a guest at the Brazilian embassy these days, but I'm sure they'll get over that. And prior to being in New Zealand, the ambassador was the Consul General for Germany in Melbourne for 4 years, so she's very familiar with this part of the world. So without further ado, I'd like to ask Anna-Marie to come up to the stage to address you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Erich, for your kind words. First question. Yes, we are still celebrating here and in Wellington and in Auckland. Well, Erich Bachmann is, of course, the president of the New Zealand-German Chamber of Commerce, but he, as Monique was saying, he's also the honorary consul for Germany in the North Island. And we've got Theo Giesen here. Theo, could you please come up here? No? Come up, because very, very seldom do I have our 2 honorary consuls and the ambassador next to each other. Thank you so much also for your good work here in the South Island. Theo, as you know, is based here in Christchurch, Blenheim as well. That's where the good wine that you're drinking here tonight comes from. And thank you very much for being a sponsor, and as well thanks to the other sponsors. One question, can you hear me back over there? Yes? Good. Ladies and gentlemen, exhibitors, visitors, it's great to be here in this arena with so many German companies exhibiting under one roof, made in Germany. And yes, we have got a couple of reasons to celebrate. That one is a good one, and we are still reeling in that one, and it was really quite an exciting semi-final at the Brazilian embassy, and you saw maybe that photo with Eduardo, the Brazilian ambassador, and I holding hands and consoling each other. I mean, someone had to console someone. And you may have seen the final and in Wellington, and you had great celebrations also in Auckland. In Wellington, there were about 500 Argentinian soccer fans, outnumbering the 25 German soccer fans plus the German ambassador, and the rest is history. We have a very special reason to celebrate, and Rob, I would like to come you up here on stage. Rob, the chief organizer of this whole fair here, has got birthday, and I would like to all sing. No. He's Welsh, sorry.
I'm not singing.
And I would like to join me and sing a happy birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Rob. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip.
Thank you.
Hip hip. Hip hip. Hey.
Thank you very much. Welcome, everyone. Great to see you. A beautiful German pavilion once again. We look forward to seeing you in 2015.
That's right. I've got here this well-prepared speech, and I think, thank you, Monique, I'll just leave it more or less there. I was passing by together with my team here, the various stands of 18 exhibitors. Well done. I wish you a good time in the next 2 or 3 days. Lots of visitors, and I think Saturday will be the last day. It will be a great time for every one of you. Energy efficiency is the topic, and I think Germany is a world leader, and because of that I think you are at the right stand here, made in Germany. And the rebuild of Christchurch is really one of the major challenges for the New Zealand government and the people of Christchurch. And if Christchurch is successfully rebuilt in an energy efficient way, it will be a role model. It will be a role model for the rest of New Zealand. And German know-how can play a valuable and a vital role in that rebuilding of Christchurch. And I have to do my sales pitch for the New Zealand Chamber of Commerce, German Chamber of Commerce. The NZGBA is your partner. I'll do it without. Is your partner in meeting other business people, in making new friends, in teaching you how to do business in Germany and vice versa for New Zealand companies in Germany. So turn to your office in Auckland, and they are quite often here in Christchurch as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I was just a couple of days ago talking to Minister Tim Kroeser, who had just returned from Berlin, where he talked to a lot of representatives of small and medium-sized German business and companies. And those small, medium-sized companies are represented here at this trade fair under the Made in Germany roof. And they are as much responsible for economic growth in Germany as the big ones. Many of them are market leaders. They're market leaders in their specialized field or in their specialized product. And you've seen quite a few of this just now. And why are they market leaders? Because they invest in innovation, because they invest in research, and because they invest in training of their staff. Ladies and gentlemen, Germany has got a very strong export focus. And Germany is New Zealand's 7th largest trading partner. It is also New Zealand's largest European trading partner, the largest among the 28 European countries. And machinery was Germany's 2nd most important export to New Zealand last year. And the exports, New Zealand's imports of machinery, plant technology, laboratory equipment from Germany, it increased by, believe it or not, 250% last year. And it's a very, very clear sign of healthy bilateral relations. And I need a class to toast and to say, well, enough of the speeches. We'll have a good time now. Enjoy and raise your glasses. Happy birthday, Rob, once again. Thank you.